Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is TechnicallyTee here, and today I'm bringing you another case review for the iPhone 10. Now, before I get started, I do want to give a huge shout out for David over there at Tudia for reaching out to me via email, asking me if I want to review some of their cases. And you already know I always want to review some cases when they're going to send them to me. So a huge shout out for David over there at Tudia for always looking out when it comes to the case review. So if you guys are not familiar with Tudia, you can take a look back at the video actually that is linked above. It'll pop up above. I've actually done the Tudia TAM, and I've also done the Tudia merged case review. So this is the Tudia Glost case. Now it's a little bit more expensive than the other two, but I feel like you get a better quality when it comes to cases when dealing with the Tudia Glost. So you can read some of the packaging yourself. You can pause the video, read it over, but we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. And I want to see what this case is actually about, since I've never ran this case on any device before. So here is the Tudia Glost case. Very nice case. One thing about this case, it has a tempered glass back on it. So as you can see, it gets little marks up there already, but that's just mostly fingerprints, maybe from my hands with lotion. But it does have a tempered glass screen protector on the back, and you actually has a see-through hole. You know how I like cases that has see-through, so you can see the Apple logo. It adds, it just adds a certain amount of elegant style for me, but it does have a hole so you can see that Apple logo. So let's take a look around the case. On that right side, we do get our raised power button there. On the same right side, you do get a little branding. As you see here, if it can focus, it says Tudia there on the side. On your left side, you have your volume up, volume down, cutout for your mute toggle. Flipping it over on the back, like I said, you do have that cutout to show your Apple logo, and you also have that cutout for your camera and flash. And on the bottom, you have your cutout for that lightning adapter and your speaker grills. On the inside, Tudia Glost branding there, with a little bit of checkerboard, with a little bit of shock absorption material on the inside. So let's go ahead and throw the iPhone 10 into the case and see how it feels. And right offhand, it already has a very nice, satisfying click. It actually feels very, very good in your hands. So let's take a look around this case. So on that right side, you do get a very nice and tactile power button there. Flipping the unlock real quick, you get your volume up, volume down, very nice and tactile. No issues there whatsoever. On the bottom, your cutouts for your lightning adapter and your speakers are spot on. Flipping it over on the back, you do get that cutout for your camera and flash. And of course, it is raised up from the table, so you're not getting any scratches on that camera lens. And like I said already, you do get that cutout so you can show off your Apple logo. Now, some subtle things that I like about this case that a lot of case manufacturers don't do is they actually include raised lips here. As you can see here, it's actually a little raised rubber case, little rubber piece. So when you lay it down, you won't actually lay it on the actual case, and you lay it on those rubber pieces, and it provides you a little air gap between the back of the case and the desk. So that's always a good thing when talking about cases. Let's go ahead and knock some of these fingerprints off so you won't see any grimy fingerprints. Let me see, actually it's being a little bit stubborn when it comes to the fingerprints. So there it is. See if we can get some fingerprint free, but an actual very, very beautiful case. Now, does it have a lay on the table protection? As you can see, it does offer a tiny lip for lay on the table protection. As always, I am running a tempered glass screen protector, and even with that, if I was to lay it face first, it should be good, because there is a tiny lip that raises all around the screen, as you can see here. Next, how does it actually fit on the phone, guys? In this case, fits like an absolute glove. Once it's in there, as you see, it snaps. It is not coming out. There's no shaking. It actually fits good, very snug, fits like a glove. Tudia always has very nice fitting cases, and this is no different. Very nice fit when it comes to the Tudia Glost for the iPhone 10. Feels very good, very solid in your hand, and it feels like it could take a drop if need be, but it has a good feel, just the amount of thickness to actually, be okay with if you do not like running cases. Next, how does it actually feel in your hand? And the material on the sides, guys, is this rubber, but it's a hard rubber style, and it actually has very good grip. While I'm holding it, I do not feel like I'm going to drop this case. Like I said, the case feels very good in your hands. It is not too bulky. It is just big enough for a case. Very sturdy. And like I said, that back is a tempered glass, so you already know when you're dealing with tempered glass or anything black and shiny, you will develop fingerprints and things like that over time. And as you can see, that is developing here, but that's nothing a quick microfiber cloth can't do. Knock the white, knock the fingerprints off and you will be good to go. Last but not least, and let me pull my wireless charge over here. Does it work with wireless charging? Pop it on the wireless charger and it does actually wireless charge through the case. So guys, this is the Tudia Glost series. This case will run you $29.99 on Amazon, and it also comes in a few different colors, which we have black here. It also comes in metallic slate, pure white, and rose gold. So I will, as always, drop the link to this case down in the description below. And as always, guys, give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time, guys. Later.